Hello my friends, today we're going to talk about the most important principle in order to practice gratitude and really make it work. This is like the top tip that I can give from all of this series, so stay with me. This is a part of a mini course, a playlist related to practicing gratitude. So if you didn't see the last episode in our series that is related about two things, very important things that are crucial in order to make your practice work, related to a power that we have and a mindset that you need to bring, please watch it. I put a link in here or in here. So let's dive into today's lessons. So I want to talk about a mindset. What is a mindset? Like, what is a state? I'm sorry, not a mindset. A state, it's we can call it emotional mental state. At the end, it's something like joy, happiness, love, hate, fear, anger, excitement, enthusiasm, and so on. So it's something that we feel and we think at the same time, and we call it a state. A lot of time we just call it a feeling. And I can give an example. When I'm angry, let's say, I can feel something in my body, right? There is some feeling. Before I call it angry, there is some feeling, something is tight. I feel like something very running inside of me in the middle. And there is like a sensation in the body. And this sensation, at the end, I give it a name. I call it angry. When I call it angry, then it becomes an emotion, right? It's a feeling that I give it a name. It's emotion. And when I'm angry, I have certain thoughts, right? Everything that happened to me in life, why it's like this is not okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, oh, come on, let's fight, you're like, everything you see it like from the perspective on anger, all your thoughts are related to anger. So this is like a mental emotional state. So also gratitude is a mental emotional state, right? And when we are in gratitude, again, it brings, by the way, all its neighbors. It brings like joy and happiness and enthusiasm and passion and so on, right? So they are kind of like working together. So we want to know, how can I affect my emotional mental state? How can I affect my state in the best way? So I want to share with you two things. The first thing is physiology. Okay, so physiology, it breaks into two things. One is like the way we use our body. Second thing is the way we use our voice. So I will start with the body. If you think like somebody that is, let's say, depressed, okay? It's the most easiest example. How a depressed person will look, right? I will look on the camera, but I will be with my head down. My face will be no facial expression, stagnation, right? You see like something in my pattern in my face. I will breathe very shallow. My shoulders will be like more inside. Maybe I will go with my back a little bit like this, So there is like a pattern of behavior of the body. And if I feel very excited, how will I look? There is a lot of movement, right? The chest is now open, the shoulders are open, my hands are up, my eyes probably also looking up or like looking straight forward. You see my facial expression is like more alive, more happy, I'm smiling. So for every state, there is something that is reflected all the time in our physiology. So we want to know how to use our physiology to go, instead of inside out, outside in. I'm gonna use this physiology in order to create this state, in order to create this gratitude in our case. Okay, but it's relevant for all the other states as well. So maybe I will, I will introduce you the second thing. The second thing is how we're using our voice, right? Our tonality, our tempo, our volume, how we're using our voice. Because if somebody is depressed, maybe he's like talking more like this and stopping, and it's very slow and it doesn't change. It's very boring and you want to die. And if I will talk like a little bit like somebody that is, let's say, excited. Yeah, then we went to this thing and it was so lively and happy and we went up and then we went down and then we saw suddenly this. Maybe I will be very fast. I will move a lot. My voice will go up and down, the tonality, the tempo, the volume. something is more alive in this, okay? So we want to use these two things when we are practicing. So I will give you an example. I will give you a demonstration, then we play together. I will think about something that I like, that I'm grateful for. So for me, it's hot shower, okay? So I will do three options. One, it's like when I'm playing like somebody that is like very, very depressed, and I'm doing the practice of being grateful for the hot shower. Second, it's somebody that is like a little bit like more up, like with my voice and with my movements. And the third thing, I'm exaggerating, I'm super excited, super grateful, craziness about this hot shower, okay? So it will look like this. In the depressed, this will be like, thank you for the hot shower. Second, a little bit more alive, thank you for the hot shower. And the third, thank you for the hot shower. Okay, so you can tell the difference between them, and of course it's a range. It's not like there is like 1, 2, 3, it's like a range and you need to find what works for you. Okay, so again, thank you for the hot shower. Thank you for the hot shower. Thank you for the hot shower. Okay, so play with me together. Think about something that you are grateful for. Keep it simple. Okay, you chose? Nice. So when I say 1, you can stand up while doing it. I will sit just because of the camera at the moment. When I say 1, you do the depressed. When I say 2, you are more alive. 2. When I say 3, you are like super excited. Okay, you can even exaggerate it just for the game and just for the feeling. Okay, remember, depressed, more alive, super excited. Okay? So again, if I say 1, thank you for the hot shower. If I say 2, thank you for the hot shower. If I say 3, thank you for the hot shower. Okay, so, but choose the thing that you like and notice how do you feel when you do it. Okay? Yalla. 1. 2. Do it. Don't be embarrassed. We're playing and it will help you. 3. 1. 2. 3. 2. 3. Thank you for the hot shower. 3. Thank you for the hot shower. 3. Thank you for the hot shower. Okay, so you can sit down. Cool. You can ask yourself like, what did you like the most? It's okay, you can change it and find your own way. There is no right or wrong answer. Whatever you feel more emotion, then it means like it works for you the best. It's important for us to remember this when we're practicing. Okay, so we talk about physiology that is that is affecting our state. The second thing is our language pattern, and this is critical because the language that works for me, that is moving me, that is touching my heart, it's not the same as the thing that is touching your heart. So it's critical to find the words, to be the public speaker that affecting your own internal world. Okay? So if I say maybe thank you for the shower, maybe for some people it's better to say it's amazing that I have a shower. It's a grace that I have a shower. It's divinity that I have this hot shower. Hot shower, it's crazy. I'm in love with this. Okay? So it's critical to find the words that works for you, because some words for me, maybe we sound cheesy and corny. It's like, what do you talk with me about divinity and stuff like this? For some people, it's like lift them up, right? So you need to be playful and to find what works for you. Okay? Even like, never mind. Just find out the words that are working for you. Okay? Play with it and make it your own. It's critical. Okay, so our fun growth task for today, it's exactly what we do with this 1, 2, 3, right? The depressed, they're like more alive and like the super, super excited guy. So just find a thing that you're grateful for. It can be the same thing that you used, what we did now, and just practice it. But don't don't do it just for the matter of practice. You really want to listen and to see, hey, how it moves you, how this movement, how this talking, it's really affecting your internal world, because we're gonna use it when we do the practice gratitude. Okay? So we wanna listen to it because we're gonna use this thing, and it's super, super critical for us. So, okay, for summary for today, we learned about, for me, the most important principle that is affecting our state, our emotional, mental world. That we can say it's based on two things. One is our physiology, that it means the way we use our body, the way we use our voice. The second thing is the language we use, that each person has a different words, different pattern of language that affects our internal world. So it's critical to master it and make the practice our own practice. I hope you find it useful. I hope you get value from these videos, and join me for the next chapters. I think it will be 1 or 2 more, and it will be super interesting with very, very important final tips and practices that we will have, and how also to bring practice to your own daily life. Thank you for joining me, and you are beautiful, lovely, amazing, everything, exactly the way you are. Thank you.